Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night, opening night, the first of the regular season. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Shot! IFK's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Fires it! A quick save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Puck picked up by Kemp. And he serves it across to Van Riemsdyk. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Minchikov. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Minchikov's got it along the wing. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Sends a pass over. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cates. Philadelphia is playing it from the side. Here's a short pass to Bellows. Dumps the puck in. Philadelphia's got the puck. Puck moved over to Konechny. Shot! And he was ready for that save.
Ersson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Dvorak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Slides it across to Järventie. Helsinki's got the puck against the boards. Denies him!
Ersson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Philadelphia's got it behind the net. With the stop. IFK's got the puck at the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Helsinki's got it across the line. Shot! Big stop right there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can.
Oh! Off the iron!
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. And it's broken up with a stick in front. And that's intercepted by Fantenberg. Helsinki's on the attack. Shoots it! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Helsinki's got the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. There's a great glove save by Ingram. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late going of the frame, still looking for our first goal. Helsinki's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Jones gains the line and into the offensive zone. Goalie with the stop. Here he is from the slide. So look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. is he feeling right now?
Oh, he's feeling pretty good, James, and he can take a sigh of relief, have a little bit of a breath there, because you know the work that goes into it, especially when you're new to a team and you're trying to figure out the pieces, the personnel, and juggling everyone. But I think the group has adjusted nicely to him, and they've responded with that goal.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
I think he's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Gets down low and blocks the shot. Nice defensive robbery on that. Helsinki's moving it into the offensive end. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
IFK's moving it along the wing. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
Helsinki's got possession at center. Akampa's got it in the defensive end. Helsinki's got it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Cates. Scooped up along the wall by Dermott. Here's a chance. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Stretches one out to Bellows. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and that goes wide.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Can't keep a hold of it. Helsinki's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Andre. IFK's gained possession along the boards. Looks to make a play over to McLaughlin. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Skates to the crease. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it on net. Takes it in front. Puck sent over to Van Riemsdyk. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a save in front. Gains it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Take a look to the sky.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Flyers coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, for 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kemp. IFK's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Flyers will play it against the boards. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kemp. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Passes it over! And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Philadelphia's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Moves it to Brown. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that club save.
Helsinki's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Moves it quickly over to Andre. Here's a chance, and there's the save. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. Throws one up to Bellows. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lexen's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. He got all of that one. Pushes it across to Sanheim.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Huge steal in his own end. Helsinki's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Bellows. Big time stop.
Erson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up by Ristolainen. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
And we are just moments away from overtime. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Taken along the wall by Holla. Here's a blast. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck grab by Holla. For the win! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Helsinki's, he might have a step here. He's in! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Here's a short pass to Minchikov. To his teammate! Looking to end it! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's a chance! Ingram's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Quick pass to Couturier. Takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Avoids the defender.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the plate, doesn't go into 4-5-6, and now they're chasing the game.
And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout, and we'll do it next. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout. As some people say, they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Van Riemsdyk's ready to rock here in this shootout. Sends in the back of the net.
Well, the goaltender's not going to be happy with this one, James. He gets a piece of it, but not enough, and it winds up crossing the line.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Final shooter in round number 2 here is set to go with a chance to open things up. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. We